Hello, ladies. So welcome everyone to this really, really exciting announcement. I have been waiting to make this announcement for months now, literally, and the day and the moment has finally come where I get to tell you what we have been working so hard on for the last few months as a Life with Passion team. I asked you yesterday if you had a diluted bank account. I read this incredible quote that said, there's always a direct correlation between a diluted focus and a diluted bank account. And that hit me really, really hard. If you have been following me, you know that I support high-achieving, focused, driven, dreaming women who are wanting to get out of their jobs and into the businesses that they love full time. And that I share how I did it after years and years in a job that I hated, after feeling like the dreams that I had for my life, which included owning my own horses and traveling the world and living in a place that I loved and seeing beautiful things and traveling to see beautiful things and being able to do the things that I loved and am good at, all of those things. I had a dream of living that stuff. And so what I have shared as part of this community is how I have been able to purchase my very first horse when I was 23. I didn't grow up with horses. And I've now grown that herd to several rare and valuable horses. Finally got over the crippling fear that held me back for years and quit that job that I was terrified to leave. It was literally making me sick. It was killing my spirit every day. How I replaced my income in the first month after quitting. How I've started 3 successful businesses and co-founded a 4th. From scratch without loans or anything. I moved into my dream house. In just the last 8 months alone, I have traveled and worked in Italy, France, England. I've been able to make my dreams of traveling coming true all over the United States as well. Started a nonprofit with my husband this year to honor our daughter Maeve's memory and have been able to share that with people around the world as well. And I've finally learned how to support and be supported by women on the same journey as me, rather than feeling like this weirdo outsider who was the only one who had this dream of doing something differently, of living life on my own terms, of not waiting until I retired to be happy. So my name's Christine McAllister. That's a little bit about me. And over the past year, as I've supported women who have these similar goals for their life, hi, everybody. Welcome. It's great to see you. As I've supported women with these similar big dreams for their life, I've noticed one consistent theme. Hi, Mallory. From those who have gotten the biggest results. And that one thing is what I'm going to share with you today. That one thing is focus. One word, one thing, focus. And not only focus, but focus on the right things. Now, to some, that might sound kind of cliche, but focus, Mallory says, yes, has allowed incredible women to do things like quit their jobs for good, replace their incomes, living their passions and their callings to help others make a difference in the world with their businesses and with their lives. Finally realize and make come true the business idea they've had for years. Spend more time with their family, spend more time with their animals. A lot of the women in my community are horse lovers, like myself. Definitely animal lovers in general, right? I also have 2 dogs, and I've had all kinds of other exotic pets over the years. And focus has allowed these women to get a handle on how to create a business that supports their lives and the way they want to feel, the way they want to live, rather than the other way around, just creating a business because they want to start their own business, but then they're working on it 20 hours a day and it's never enough. All right. I've seen these changes so consistently over the course of these women that I've worked with, these many, many women that I've worked with, that I know it's possible for anyone. I've seen it in women from around the world from as far away as you can be from here, I'm here in Kentucky, to just up the street. And so what I have done is I have taken these insights and I have taken these lessons and I've systematized them. If you feel like you are spinning your wheels or you're spinning plates, trying to keep 5 things going and none of them are working and you're not sure how to make what you thought was going to work, whether you started your own business, whether you're in network marketing, whether you just have an idea but haven't been able to get any traction on it, I want to tell you about this course that I'm just releasing right now. It's called Get Traction on Your Passion. And what I wanted to do, and the question that I've been asking myself for a long time, is how can I make this material accessible to everyone? Because not everybody has time or money to invest in working with me one-on-one. Obviously, that is a life-changing experience for many, many women, but what I really wanted is to make this information accessible to you no matter where you are, and to be able to sell it at a cost that anybody could afford, so that you can start changing your life right now, and so that you can actually finally stop spinning your wheels and get momentum and get that focus and get that traction. That is the key, in my experience, the key point, the key thing around which everything changes for the better for you. So let me tell you a little bit about what I have seen in my community. And one, thank you for the hearts. And some of the things that I have seen holding, sorry, Facebook Livers. Some of the things that I have seen holding women back, okay? I have seen a lot of women who are like really gung-ho about their passions, really excited about, their business ideas. They come in to my private Facebook group full of excitement, full of dreams, and then they disappear. They came in talking about how bad they wanted their dreams, how excited they were, just full of this amazing energy that's totally contagious. And they have these really big goals for themselves, right? I am going to start this business and I'm going to get this many people. I'm going to get this many new customers. I'm going to grow it to this level. I'm going to quit my job by this date. They say, oh my gosh, I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. And then they just disappear. And then maybe they'll show up in a month or two and they'll talk about how sad they are because they've totally lost focus. They've totally lost momentum. Nothing happened the way they wanted it to. They can't figure out why it's not working. They're not sure what they're missing. Here's the thing. Most of these women are trying to do it by themselves. And there's no judgment in that, because I did it that way for years. I started my own businesses all by myself. I was convinced I was independent and smart enough and competent enough to do that. And I thought, well, I'm a frugal entrepreneur. Like, I don't need to spend money to figure out how to do this stuff faster. It's just part of the game. Here's what I learned. I learned that leads to lots of questioning, lots of frustration, lots of self-doubt, lots of angst, lots of sleepless nights, lots of stress. And that it wasn't until I got serious about learning from somebody who had done it that I saw huge results in my business almost overnight. Like within 3 weeks, my income tripled. And what changed for me is that I decided to look at somebody who had the kind of results that I wanted and to learn from them. And learning from them meant spending some money and being mentored by them. Now, here's what I learned. Here's what I have learned in studying like the most successful people, the people that I want to be like, right? What I want to grow my business to, what I am growing life with passion to. Nobody you admire did it all alone. But for so many of us, especially as women, we believe that somehow they did. Somehow they figured out something. Somehow they have what we don't have, and they did it magically alone, and oh, what's wrong with me? No one that you admire did it all alone. Every great person has had great mentors along the way, and they have learned. It doesn't mean that their life has been easy. If you know my story, you know my life has not been easy. But it does mean that they surrounded themselves with support. They got serious about it. And like I said to someone earlier today, this is not just your business we're talking about here. This is your life. If you're not happy in the business that you're growing, chances are it's affecting your other relationships. It is affecting your relationship with your spouse, your boyfriend, partner, whoever. It is affecting your relationship with family. You're not feeling good about yourself. You are constantly questioning what you could be doing differently. Accountability with someone else helps. Yes, it so does, Mallory. And you're going, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? So it can lead to a lot of stress. It can lead to not being able to quit that job to do what it is that you feel called to do in the world. It can be just soul crushing. And so I want you to remember that no one you admire did it all alone. No one you admire did it all alone. And if you keep hoping that you'll be able to, I'm going to ask you a question. This is a little Christine tough love for you. If you keep hoping you're going to be able to do it on your own, how is that working out for you so far? I was in business for myself for 10 years, and then I finally hired somebody to help me, and within 3 weeks, my income tripled. What? Now, money is not everything, but money gives you options. Money gives you options. That's what it does. It doesn't make you happy. It gives you options. And I want options to block people who say rude things, first of all. Done and done. I desire options to give back to the world in a huge way. I desire options to help other people get the kind of support that I've received. I desire options to give back in a huge way to women in developing countries who don't have the opportunities that I have, but who have the same talents and gifts and motivation to better their lives and their families' lives. I desire to have a huge impact on the world here on my street and here in my neighborhood, here in my community, here in my state, here in my country, around the world. Because I believe that money brings out what's already there in someone. And so if I have more, if I help my clients have more, and we all have a desire to do what's good in the world, then we get to change the world because money gives options. Money gives us options. Okay? So that is a little bit about money. But back to this whole idea of no one you admire did it all by themselves. All right? That's a myth you've got to let go of if you want to change. If you are talking about how bad you want these things and then you're disappearing and hiding out and feeling bad about yourself and beating yourself up and wondering why it's not happening, you need to focus on finding the support to figure out how, because that's the fastest way to do it. The fastest way to get what you want is to find somebody else who has gotten what you want and learn from them on how they did it. Rather than going, oh, I'll figure this out on my own, right? Because if you're independent, you're smart, you're high achieving, you're motivated, it feels like a should. Like I should be doing this. I should be able to figure this out on my own. Brandy says, so true. Here's the thing. Even if you're feeling like you should, like I said, how's that working out for you? I gotta be honest with you. You're kidding yourself. You're kidding yourself. And I can say that because I did it for a long, long time. You still don't, as smart as you are, you still don't know what you don't know. And what you don't know is what's limiting you. And focusing on one thing can get you the clarity of knowing what you need to know so you can take the next step beyond that. Because as long as we're going like this and getting every freebie, from everywhere, and signing up to everyone's list, hoping that someone's just going to have the magic pill for us, we stay in this constant state of overwhelmed. And I see it all the time. I see it all the time. So what's the solution? The solution is to get laser focused. The solution is to join these other women who have had amazing results by utilizing the power of focus. This is how I was finally able to move past this sickening feeling of being overwhelmed, of feeling like it's never enough, asking all the time, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? Etc. This is how I was able to do that. So I know it's possible because I did it and I've seen it in my clients. And I know it's possible for you too. And so, dun dun dun, I am so excited to be bringing you the very, very, very first look at this self-study program, literally that has just been released and made live while I've been on video with you. I just got the text. I'm so excited. I'm so excited I get to share this with you live. It's amazing. Okay, so this is what it is. It's called Get Traction on Your Passion. And it is a program I designed to help you go from overwhelmed to focused on the right things for you, not just the right things like everyone needs to do these few things. The right things for you and your business, the tasks and the actions and the beliefs that will help you create the business and the life of your dreams. I have taken what has worked best for my private, high-level clients who've gotten amazing results, and I have put this together for you to do in your own way, on your own time, at a crazy, crazy price. In this program, I take you through the customized process that helped me accomplish the extraordinary life that I shared with you earlier, and has helped so many of my clients go from fearful and overwhelmed to focused, and has lifted a weight off their shoulders. And you can do this. It's possible to do this in a simple, clear way that will leave you feeling energized and excited and lighter than you have in years. Can you tell I'm excited about this? Can you tell it works? Because it's worked on me. Doesn't mean you have to be as crazy as me. Doesn't mean it's going to affect you like that. But what you're seeing is the real me. The me that I hid for years behind feeling like I wasn't good enough, behind feeling like I wasn't successful enough, behind feeling like I needed to be someone else in order to succeed, in order to thrive. I needed to act like other people. I needed to be like other people. There was some secret that I was missing. There you go. Hi, Lindy. Great to see you. So, here's what this is. It is a program that is designed, Mallory says, can't get enough of your energy. Woohoo! Thank you. It is designed to take you through the process from overwhelmed and fearful and stressed and anxious to focused. Focused, baby. And this is how it works. It's 6 modules with my instructions plus 8 audio trainings. It is designed to help you know that you're on the right track of making your dream of quitting your job, of growing your business, all of those things come true. Had to get rid of another annoying Periscoper. Thank you for the hearts, all of you who are here to be supportive and not be trolling. Listen, if you're exhausted and stressed because if you're feeling like whatever you do, it's never enough, if you're great at helping others and you know you want to be of service to the world, but you have a hard time marketing yourself, like so many of us do, and we have these great things to offer to the world, and we're just like hold back from marketing ourselves for whatever reason. Hey, Jenny, if you're feeling like maybe something's wrong with you because you haven't been able to figure it out yet, if like you're out with friends and family and all you can think about is what you haven't gotten done, you're checking your phone every 5 minutes, or you're rushing off to the bathroom if they're going to judge you so that you can still check it. If you're spinning wheels or spinning plates or trying to do 5 things at once and seeing the only results you're seeing are just enforcing that like you're not doing any of those 5 things well, you know you were meant for a more than a regular job, you just have not been able to figure out how to make that work yet. Maybe it's procrastination, you haven't been able to get the things done you want. Maybe it's perfectionism. You're saying, well, no one's going to pay me to do this because of the market where I live. I have literally heard that from people ranging from Australia to Europe. It cannot be true in every single situation because there are people out there making money doing what you want to do. It's not your town, right? And what I teach is also how to leverage for an online business so that you can have both components if you want. If you're telling yourself you don't have the training and expertise to charge what you need or want to make, if you're still in your full-time business and that's holding you back from spending your time building your business, listen. Get traction on your passion is for you. The one most important thing you need to know and answer is how bad do you want this on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd love to know your answers in the comments. How bad do you want to make this work on a scale of 1 to 10? This will tell you and me a lot. If you were to give yourself an answer, how bad do you want to make your dream work on a scale of 1 to 10? Mallory says, bad, a 10. Amazing. I love that. I love that, Mallory. This program is for women who are at least an 8. If you would say less than an 8, you're not sure how bad you want to make it happen, not for you. If you want it bad but you're scared, that's different. You're allowed to want it really bad and be scared. That's normal, totally normal. But if you're not sure if you want it, and it's not because you're scared, it's just because you don't know how strongly you feel about it, this is not for you. If you do want it, it's okay to be scared. That's very, very normal. Stay with me. You are probably a person who loves to work hard, is not afraid to work hard. You love learning, you love personal development. You've read all the books and you're trying to figure out why the heck this isn't working for you. Listen. If you could have done it all by yourself, you would have already. Because you're smart, you're capable, you're driven, you're motivated. All it means is there's just something you don't know. There's something you don't have, it just means there's something you don't know. So what this is for is to help you feel focused and excited and full of faith, lift that weight off, say goodbye to burnout, replace those feelings with confidence, with feeling satisfied, with feeling fulfilled, and inspired. Jenny says, I don't know with my current business. I'm weary. Okay, maybe it's time to look at something else, Jenny, or maybe you just need a break from it. Because a lot of times we can't see straight when we're tired. So if you're close to burnout, sometimes you need a break from it in order to remember what you enjoyed about it, or it might be time to move on to something else. We often don't get that clarity until we focus on, take a step back. Take a step back. The goal is to create a life you love that also pays the bills, one where you can close your laptop and turn off your phone and walk away knowing you've done the right actions for the day, that you're confident that you're moving in the right direction. I love my job, but it kills me to do it. Okay, how can you do it in a way that it doesn't kill you to do it? That would be my first question if you love it. Listen, you've heard a lot about me. So now what I want to do is tell you about get traction on your passion and how that can help. This is the difference between where I was struggling close to burnout in my own businesses after I had even gotten out of my jobs and where I am today, loving life like a crazy person who loves their life. This is going to break you out of the spin cycle that's been keeping you stuck and move forward with momentum. Go from fearful to focused and confident in your own business. Lift that weight of anxiety and stress. Provide major clarity on your unique. task that will help you move forward the fastest and focus on what really matters in your business so you can go and enjoy the rest of your life. Listen, you guys are the first to know this. I haven't told the people anywhere else yet. I wanted to share it with you first because you're such an important part of my community. And all of this, all these 6 modules, these 8 audios, everything comes along, everything you get instant access to. The first 20 people who buy it will also get a 15-minute call with me, a laser coaching call to help you implement this further. This is the only way to get on the phone one-on-one with me right now until October. The only way. And it's the first 20 people only. And I know it's going to sell out quickly. That is what just became available since we've been on this video. Now, this course has been externally valued at $497. The regular price is $197. The early bird price for my community, $97 for all of that. For all of that, $97. My normal signature coaching package costs $5,000. This is an awesome way to get some traction on what's been holding you back for the less than the cost of getting highlights, right? Or buying a nice pair of jeans. Or if you're a horse person, buying a, decent small piece of tack or supplements for a month or whatever, you spend money on. $97 and you get instant access to it. Mallory says, great deal, better than a Groupon. Thanks, Mallory. What I want to do is show you, if I can maneuver my devices here, I want to show you the link where you can go to read more about this. Because I know I talk really fast, and I want you to have access to it, okay? All right, here I am. This is where you can go. On my website, you can go to lifewithpassion.com/gettraction. I'm going to post the link in my profile, but on Periscope, if somebody could type in the link, and if somebody could type it in on Facebook Live there too. Jenny, I love it. I'm so excited to talk to you. Way to grab a spot while they're still available. lifewithpassion.com/get-traction. That's where you go. That's a picture of me with my horse. All right, Facebook Livers. lifewithpassion.com/get-traction. Get traction. Get traction. There's the page. Before you keep talking, who has questions for me about this program? Again, the first 20 people get a 15-minute laser coaching call with me. Mallory, thank you. lifewithpassion.com/get. It's actually get-traction. I'm sorry that I didn't be that I wasn't more clear. How can I be sure this can be useful for me? Not just another blah blah from the web. You are welcome to check out this page, check out the testimonials, check out my free Facebook group to get more details, ask questions of the women who've worked with me, see what they've had to say. Here you go. lifewithpassion.com/get-traction. There you go. There you go. You can screenshot that mess if you want to. lifewithpassion.com/get-traction. Thank you for the hearts. Little squirrel coming to say hello. Hey, Jeremy. Squirrel coming to say hello and say that he's excited about get traction on your passion, and also that he's going to try to steal food out of our bird feeder. So I have to let the dogs out there in a minute to scare them away. All right. I'm so thrilled that you are with me today to recognize the launch of this program. Like I said, this has been a long time in the making, and it really is, my intention with it is to provide everybody in my community with the kind of support that they need at a price that anyone can afford. You know that I'm getting ready to take a break in a little over 2 weeks because I'm pregnant, I'm expecting a baby, and I really wanted to release this now so that while I take this break to figure out what my new life looks like, I wish you all the best luck. Thank you so much. Please follow me here. I will continue to be visible, especially over the next couple of weeks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel free to join my private Facebook group, which is called Life with Passion Society. There's over 700 women in it, and you all are awesome, and it's so fun. While I take a break, my intention is that everybody who needs and desires support can get it. And that's what this program's for, so that if you're feeling like you're ready for support, you can get it now. And you can have a coaching call with me, which alone would normally cost more than the price of the whole program I'm charging right now. Alone, that would normally be, it's $140 value. So if you're ready, take advantage of this before it goes out wider, before it goes out to the community at large while it's still inside the Life with Passion community. Go to lifewithpassion.com/get-traction. And you can get it right there. It's a digital download. You get everything instantly. And then my team will reach out to you to get you scheduled for your call. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so excited to be releasing Get Traction on Your Passion. This has been a labor of love for everybody on my team. I've done a fantastic job. I cannot wait to hear what you think of it. It's really, really from my heart to yours. So let me know what questions you have. You're always welcome to email me, Christine@lifewithpassion.com, or you can hop on my website, lifewithpassion.com. There's a contact form there. Couldn't be any easier. If you've got questions, I can answer for you. Check out what other women have had to say. Join my private Facebook group, Life with Passion Society, and come and join the support and the collaboration and the inspiration that comes from surrounding yourself with people who are on the same journey as you. Mallory, thank you for typing that in. You rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. I hope this has been inspiring to you on what's possible. What is possible? I invite you to check me out. Check out my story. You'll see that, the things I have been through, the things I have survived have truly given me a passion for helping other women know that no matter what you have been through, no matter how horrific, no matter how hard, no matter how many things you thought you might not survive, whatever those things are, it's possible not only to survive, but also to thrive. Mallory says, I'll say that Christine has been amazing to work with. I can't get enough of her and her energy. Thank you so much, Mallory. Thanks for being you, Christine. Thanks for being you. The women who show up 100% and committed to the process are the ones that get the big results. And Mallory, you have been an incredible inspiration, building your business, getting out of your job. All of these things are happening for you. I've been set in motion because you decided to take action. And look at you. You now have traction on your passion. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. Mallory is awesome, everyone. So you guys have a great day. I look forward to connecting with you. Follow me here if you haven't already. I'm always on offering lots of tips and answering your questions. And I'd be happy to do that if you've got any about Get Traction on Your Passion, which you can find at lifewithpassion.com/get-traction. Lifewithpassion.com. I will talk to you all soon. Have a fantastic day.